Hi everyone! Thought I'd do a little update on my girls. I have revamped their coop. I took apart most of the house that we originally got because the wood was falling apart after 2 years already. So I took off basically the outside and just left the main coop where they can still go inside with a ramp, and I took everything else off. They have two perches now on the side and one on this side, and they have a feeder right there where Popeye's pecking away. I also have another feeder here. I'm still having issues with squirrels coming in to visit during the day, so I used a flower pot to cover that one for now, since the squirrels like to come in and eat right there. Also for the waterer, I changed it to a big Home Depot bucket, and I just drilled holes and put the chicken cup things there for them to drink water. So now I have a whole bunch of water in this thing. I had a plastic bucket before that was wide open, and it was just a mess, and the girls were getting sand in it when they were digging. There was all kinds of crap in there, so now I just have the Home Depot bucket, which works great. They still have their swing, and they do swing on it sometimes, which is pretty entertaining to watch. Yesterday, Kung actually jumped on the swing to try to get on top of the roof of the house. They still do prefer to sleep on the roof of the house, which is kind of their preference. I'm hoping I can get some material to build a ladder in here, which I will prop up against the roof and make it taller than the house, so they might start preferring to sleep on that instead of on top of the house, which will be great. Kung is still the biggest chicken. You can see her right there, the black one. She is the heaviest one. She has trouble getting onto the roof, so every night we've been coming out and actually picking her up and putting her on top of the roof with the Colonel, and Popeye will follow. Popeye is eating right now, and Popeye likes to try to snuggle up to Kung, so I usually help her up onto the roof so that she's not sleeping on the back side. Kung was sleeping on the back on top of where the egg box is, and when the girls poop at night, it would just fall on Kung, and she was running around in the morning with poop all stuck on her feathers, which wasn't fun for me to try to clean up. So that's why we've just taken to coming here, picking her up, and actually just placing her on the roof of the house, which makes it easier. And that's it. Another reason why we did the coop is because I actually had all the sand moved, and we actually finally did a base. So the whole base of this coop now has wire as well. I was having trouble with rats coming in, digging into the side all the time. So I have all those bricks there to try to block the holes, but they were digging in from underneath. But now that you've actually dug in, you can kind of see there, it's actually chicken wire as well as hard wire that's on the base of the whole coop all the way around. So that way, nothing can dig in now. It's just them. And yeah, that's my update on my girls. They're doing well.